Yo, what's up, guys? So I don't really know where to start this video. So I'm just gonna jump to Dynamic U. So Riot Games decided, right? Obviously, I think about a month ago that Dynamic U was the direction they wanted to go. Dynamic U, they wanted to go that direction, right? So we tried to put up with it. We tried. The player base. We tried to put up with Dynamic U. It was whatever. You queue for 2 roles. You only need to learn 2 roles. Like that's the cool thing about Dynamic U. But me as a streamer, I never needed to learn 2 roles because I can just say, hey, I'm a streamer. Can I get ADC? And 90% of the time I'd get ADC. But Dynamic Q, I'd get ADC like 75% of the time. So it wasn't it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad for me. For others, it was worse. Maybe 50% of the time they get ADC. Sometimes less, sometimes more. Depends on the day. The issue is, oh wow, I accidentally started streaming. I meant to start recording. However, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just go with start stream. So we have a chat above me. I was supposed to start recording, but we'll go with start stream. But anyways, the issue is that Riot decided today, I guess it was yesterday, that they changed their mind. They went from, oh, we're gonna bring solo queue back, to yeah, we're stuck with Dynamic U. We decided that it's for the best. You guys don't know anything. It's for the best. It's for the best. So we're stuck with Dynamic U, right? So the issue with that is they came out on, this is an estimate, like 4 fucking times they said, hey, we're sticking with Dynamic U for now. Eventually, wow, I said that backwards. 4 fucking times they said, we're gonna bring solo queue back, but for now we're just testing out this Dynamic U thing to see how it works. Nobody likes it. I don't think I've seen a single opinion of a person that fucking likes Dynamic U. But they keep saying, oh, the silent majority of the community enjoys Dynamic U. The silent majority of the community doesn't give a fuck. You could make Zyra AD. You could make Zillion the most OP champion in the game, and they don't care. You can turn Lucian into an AP champ. You can turn Ari into an AD champ. They don't care. They're the casual community. They don't give a shit. They don't give a fucking goddamn, right? So why are you balancing the game around the casual community that doesn't give a goddamn, right? It doesn't make sense. It simply doesn't make sense. It's stupid. They don't care. They don't care what happens to the game. So why are you balancing the game around the part of the community that doesn't give a shit? And then they introduce Autofill. And not only does Autofill fuck high elo players, Autofill also fucks low elo players, as seen by Reddit posts all fucking day the second that Autofill was introduced. So they released Dynamic U, who which pretty much only fucks high elo players. They also introduce Autofill, which also fucks low elo players, where they force you for, I think, 2 or 3 months to learn 2 roles. They're like, hey, if you're queuing for more than 3 minutes, yeah, have fun playing support, you fucking idiot. That's Autofill. And it's not only high elo. It's not only high elo. If your queue is longer than like 3 minutes, enjoy playing support, you fucking idiot. No, I don't play support. Why am I forced into support? Why am I forced into jungle? Why am I forced into top lane? I don't play those roles. I play ADC and mid, and that's what you forced me to play for like 2 or 3 months now? Now you're gonna force me to play other roles? I don't play those other roles. I don't have runes or masteries for those other roles on my Smurf accounts. So thanks, Riot Games. And then, for the past 2 seasons, Riot has been forcing macro play. Forcing down our fucking throats. Forcing macro play over micro play. Fuck micro play. You're fucking playing macro. We're sick of people outplaying you micro. You're playing fucking macro. This is a game of chess. This is not a game of, I can't think of a micro game, but whatever. This is not an RTS game. This is a macro game. It's just ridiculous. And let me go over some examples. There's the QSS nerfs. There is the jungle timers. There is the ADC mastery nerfs. Every time an ADC took a mastery, every time an ADC enjoyed a mastery, they were like, all right. So ADCs really enjoy Thunderlords. We're gonna fuck Thunderlords. Fuck Thunderlords. ADCs are using Thunderlords. Fuck Thunderlords. And then ADCs are like, damn, like they just nerfed Thunderlords. Let's take Fervor. Oh my god, ADCs are taking Fervor? Fuck Fervor! Fuck Fervor! I hate Fervor! Fervor's stupid! I'm Riot Games, fuck Fervor! Right? Afterwards, oh, wow, Warlords seems pretty nice, like, everything else has been nerfed, let's take fuck Warlords! I'm Riot Games, fuck Warlords! We hate Warlords! Fuck ADC! Fuck ADC! Fuck you, ADC! Over and over and over again. So, RIP every mastery that ADC likes, you know? They did that like 2 times over. And then, Lucian comes back. Lucian was a 49% win rate ADC, right? And then this Korean build comes out where it's Youmuu's into Black Cleaver into Phantom Dancer, and his win rate jumps up by like 3%. His win rate went from 49%. I'm pulling out the charts to back up my point here because I don't want to talk out of my ass. Look at this. Urgot. Where is it? Let me go to monitor capture. Urgot is the highest win rate ADC at 54%, the lowest of all roles. That is ADC right now at 6.10. Urgot is the highest win rate ADC, right? Let's look at Lucian. In 6.8, he's a 49.5% ADC. In 6.9, he's a 50.3% ADC. And then the Korean Lucian build comes out, and he's nearing 53%. Not quite 53%, but he's getting there, right? So he finally has impact. He finally fucking has the first ADC in so many patches to have impact in the early game. And what do? They bend Lucian over. I'll show you guys what they did to Lucian. They bend him over, and they... That's what Riot Games did to Lucian. The split second that he has impact on the early game, they literally bend him over so fucking hard, right? Every time an ADC sees the slightest bit of impact on the early game, right? Every time. Every fucking time. Every time. It's unbelievable. It is actually unreal. Let me go back to that capture. Okay. So, what did we gather from this? Riot hates micro gameplay. Riot hates micro gameplay. They really do. The QSS nerfs, they don't want you to use QSS. They don't want you to use QSS. That's micro. Having to hit a button when you get poisoned by Teemo, when you get poisoned by Cassiopeia, when you get that true damage dot from Gangplank, when you get queued by LeBlanc, when you get queued by Lee Sin. No, ADCs, that is micro. That's micro. We don't like micro at Riot Games. Only macro. Only macro. We're going to nerf your masteries. We're going to nerf your items. Infinity Edge, Mercurial Scimitar, Bloodthirster, Blade of the Rune King, etc., etc., etc. We're going to nerf all of it. And we're going to buff everything that shits on ADC. Fizz, Zed. I'm just going to stop it there. I'm just going to stop it there. And we're going to go over the champions that are the cream of the crop right now, right? So, top lane, you got Maokai, you got Echo, you got Maokai, and you got Echo. And you got Maokai and you got Echo. That's all you need. That's all you need. Those cancer champs. Those easy fucking champions that do more damage than ADCs. And that's all you fucking need. Maokai, Poppy, and Echo. Poppy and Echo and Maokai. Those are the three champions you need. Jungle, Gragas, Nidalee, Gragas, and Echo. That's all you need. That's all you need in the jungle. Nothing else. And they're all fucking easy. They all bend over ADCs, and they fuck them. Mid lane, Fizz. Let's see the items that benefit Fizz really fast. Let's see the itemization changes that they've made at Riot Games. First of all, there's Lichbane. That gives you 10% CDR now, right? Because it builds out a Sheen. Second of all, blah blah blah. We already went over Lichbane. Lichbane is cancer, but we don't need to go over it twice. Zanya's Hourglass. That gives 10% CDR. So there's 20% CDR right there, right? Two core items. Right? So I'm not even going to be able to come up with a third core item right now. I really can't. There's Lichbane. There is Zanya's Hourglass. I can't even think of a third. I genuinely can't. But there's a third item that gives him his 30%. And all he needs to do is grab his 10% from mastery, 10% from runes, and he's good to go. And he's just gonna bend over every ADC, and he's gonna fuck the ADC, right? So ADC, you have Sivir, Cancer Champ. You have Ashe, Cancer Champ. You have Caitlyn, Cancer Champ, and you have Ezreal, Cancer Champ. Guess what? There used to be Lucian, but Riot actually bent Lucian over and fucked him in the face. They put his face down and they fucked Lucian. They nerfed his Q range, they nerfed his W range, and they're looking at nerfs on his R. And that's before even seeing where Lucian stands. They already have nerfs lined up in patch 6.12 to fuck him even more. That's how much Riot hates ADC. And don't you even think that Riot's not gonna fuck Ezreal, fuck Caitlyn, and fuck Ashe in the next patch. Okay, they'll leave Ashe alone. Ashe is a utility-based ADC. Riot wants ADC to be a support role. And look what you got in support. Janna, and Soraka. That's it. Riot wants you to play Janna, and Riot wants you to play Soraka. And there's double teleport. Riot fucking hates bot lane, so I don't give a shit about bottom teleports. They don't give a shit about the 5-man bottom. They don't give a shit about ADC. They don't give a shit about support. They want champions where you can literally play with your fucking toes. Literally, you can take off your fucking shoes and play Gragas like this. That's how Riot wants you to play fucking League of Legends. And that's why I fucking hate League now. That's why I play Overwatch now. I've never played a PC FPS game in my entire life. And Riot wants me to take my keyboard in my fucking hands and... That's how Riot wants me to play fucking League. Because they hate microplay, they fucking hate Quicksilver Sash, they hate Mercurial Scimitar, they hate ADC, they hate bot lane, they want double teleport, they want Biz, they want Gragas, they want Maokai. Riot is a stupid company full of fucking apes. And that's what Riot wants. And my feet too. That's Riot Games.